India's fintech sector, ranked third globally, anticipates a remarkable revenue surge to $190 billion by 2030, propelled by expanding market demand due to financial inclusion efforts. Welcome to VAR India News Hour. India's fintech sector presents immense opportunities for innovation and growth driven by technological advancements, changing consumer behavior, and supporting government policies. The projection that India's fintech sector will reach $1.3 trillion by 2025 underscores the tremendous growth potential and significance of the industry. India's fintech landscape has been revolutionized by the government's push for digital payments, particularly through initiatives like Unified Payments Interface (UPI). UPI has enabled seamless and instant fund transfers between bank accounts, leading to a surge in digital transactions. The rise of digital lending platforms is transforming the lending landscape in India. Fintech firms leverage data analytics, machine learning, and alternative credit scoring models to offer quick and convenient loans for individuals and small businesses. This segment to poised for exponential growth is demand for credit continues to rise. India's booming e-commerce market presents vast opportunities for fintech companies, especially in payment processing, supply chain financing, and customer financing solutions. As more consumers shop online, the demand for seamless and secure payment solutions is expected to soar. Secondly, with the widespread adoption of smartphones and increasing internet penetration, especially in rural areas, there's a growth customer base for fintech services. Mobile apps have become a popular platform for accessing banking, payments, and investment services. Thirdly, India's fintech sector has attracted significant investment for both domestic and international investors, including venture capital firms, private equity funds, and corporate investors. This influx of capital is driving the expansion of fintech startups and fueling their growth ambitions. Stakeholders are grappling with critical inquiries regarding fintech scalability, sustainability, and profitability. Amidst global funding challenges stemming from economic downturns and regulatory pressures, the discourse pivots how fintechs can conserve cash, attain profitability, and sustain growth. Having said that, achieving the projected $1.3 trillion valuation by 2025 will require addressing challenges such as cybersecurity threats, regulatory compliance, and ensuring inclusive growth. Let's look into today's headline. Apple permits repairing of iPhones using used parts. Customers and independent service providers can now use used Apple parts in repairs for specific iPhone models, according to an announcement made by Apple regarding improvements to repair procedures. This new procedure will take effect in autumn and is intended to preserve user privacy, security, and safety while extending the life of the product. As with new authentic Apple components, used genuine parts will now provide complete functionality and security. TikTok to use AI influencers for marketing purposes. TikTok is planning to enhance advertising campaigns using AI-driven virtual influencers. By using prepared content, these influencers want to save advertising expenses. But this action may limit current creators' income prospect. Previous experiments revealed AI avatars couldn't equal the influence of human creators on online purchases. The step may change the dynamics of TikTok, affecting advertising as well as creators. Smaller 5G towers to increase the battery life of smartphones. Researchers from University of California have suggested using smaller 5G towers as part of a plan to increase smartphone battery life in cities by up to 50%. This strategy might lead to 3 times the power saving and the 50% increase in battery life, claims the scientists. The iPhones would not need to exert as much effort to connect because the networks would be situated closer together and at lower elevation. Dixon Technologies India inks MOU with Dassault Systems to enhance its global manufacturing operations. Dixon Technologies and Dassault Systems have inked a memorandum of understanding to change the manufacturing environment through the use of Dassault Systems' Delmia Aprizo application. The desire to improve quality control, expedite production process, and promote operational excellence is what motivates this collaboration. Dixon Technologies hopes to achieve new heights of agility, flexibility, and sustainability in its manufacturing operations by utilizing Dassault Systems' Delmia Aprizo solution. Ashneer Grover plans to launch Zero Pay app. Ashneer Grover, former managing director and co-founder of Bharat Pay, is gearing up for his second venture into the banking space with the app Zero Pay. According to its Google Play Store listing, Third Unicorn is the developer of Zero Pay and which is now under testing. The Zero Pay app, in collaboration with Delhi-based non-banking financial company NBFC Mukut Finvest, would provide immediate pre-approval for medical loans up to 5 lakhs rupees. The Zero Pay app website states that the service is only available at affiliated hospitals. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to VAR India magazine. You can download the VAR India app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for more news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.